Hi friends, what's this window? We have a label here, then some entry boxes, again label entry boxes, and we have grouped these widgets under a particular frame and given a headings to it or a label to it. So we have used a label frame, and we will learn more about this label frame. This is our blank window. We'll start with a label frame. So I am giving LF label frame, the variable name only. You can give whatever it is. TK dot I am saying label frame. So it is in the my parent window is MindW. Now some text I am giving. I am giving okay your details. Fine. So this much only right now I am giving. I will add more options and we'll study that also. So we'll say LF dot grid. Place it in the grid. So row equal to 0 and say column equal to 0, and slightly I'm giving padx equal to, so I'm not flushing with the left edge, giving some padx 70 and pad y is 35. Here it is. Okay, so this is how my this thing, and now inside that we'll place one label first. So I am saying L1 a label, your first name I want to write it. So tk dot label, and here I am not giving parent window because I am using a label frame here. So that LF name I am giving. So I am saying text equal to first name. Whatever you want to give, you give it here. Now L1 dot grid inside this, so I am giving it as row 0 and column equal to 1. Column I can give it is a label, so I can give column 0 also. Slightly padx I am giving 2 from the left edge and pad y equal to 10. So this is my label 1 for the first name. Now definitely it should be associated with a entry box. So first name I am masking. So I am saying E1 is the entry 1. E1 TK entry. And here my parent window is not my underscore W. It's the label frame. So LF I am giving. There is no text for it. So it's just a entry, and let me just slightly give the width also. Width equal to 20, let's say, and it is E1. So entry 1 I am giving placing it on the grid. Row 0 column equal to 1 because right of that one. Okay, so now L1 and E1 first name and second name I'll take it. So that I'll place it in there. So second one I'm just giving a little space. So my LF here is my L1 E1. Now this should be L2 label 2 first name, then I am saying last name. So I am saying you okay, let me move up a bit. Okay, so L2 grid row is 1. Next line I am going column 0 padx pad y. Now it is E2 second entry box. Again the LF, it is the label frame only I am using. Width is 20. Here again E2 grid row equal to 1 column equal to 1 padx pad y is 10. So let me just save it and run once, and we'll see how our label frame looks. Here it is. You can see here label frame is there. This adds a text. That's the main difference between the frame and a label frame. And this label and all these options we'll try to manage now. Let's add some font to this. The option font is to manage the label whatever we have seen. So I'm just giving font 1. It's a tuple. So I'm giving times. Now size is let's say 14 and normal. You can use bold, italic or anything. Now here inside the label frame, let me give the option now font equal to font 1. Now one more thing I will do. I will just give a background of light green. This is, I can write it as background or BG. So I am selling light green. That's all. Let's see how this looks. Two options we have used now. So you can see that, see the background has come up with green and the font slightly I have increased it. To change the text color, let me just change I just come to the next line, foreground or FG. FG equal to, let's say I am putting red. So that will change the foreground color. You can just see this. Here it is. You can see your details has become red now because I have added. And these options are common in many, even label, text, button, everywhere you can use that. Now for this, let's just move to our one more. It is cursor. Cursor equal to, now I am selling circle. So now what happened? There is a big list of cursor shapes available. Whenever mouse goes over it, the cursor shape changes. Now you see watch my cursor. When I am bringing it, it's a circle. So here is a list of cursor shapes you can use. Based on your requirement, you can change the cursor shape. And this option is available for all others also. Button, over a label, anything you can do that. Now let us go for another. First we'll see, before going for background and highlight color, let's see highlight thickness. Highlight thickness. Okay, now let's put it 10. So now with this highlight thickness, we will say that another option I am giving, highlight background. Let me say highlight background is yellow. Now highlight color. Highlight color is, let's say, red. What happens with this? Let me just run this and see. Yellow YELLOW. Here it is. Okay. So now let's run this again. Here it is. See the border around, you see. Now I am bringing the mouse to here. You see, once I click inside, it became red. Now if I'll click outside, actually I should have placed one more entry box here. Let me place the entry box. So here what I will do, I will put just one entry box, but that will not be inside the one. So I am giving it E3 TK my_w because it's in the parent window, not within my label frame. So width is 20. Now I will place it in E3.grid, row equal to 1, column equal to 0. I just want to move the mouse out of this and place it here. So you can see the difference between highlight color and again. Okay. Sorry, it has gone below it. Let me just, here at the top, I should decrease the pad Y. Pad Y 35. Let me just put it 5. So it is, height is less. Here it is. You can see this. Now once I am bringing it here, I can place the mouse here also. It's red. Now once I am bringing it out, it is becoming yellow. So you can see that your highlight background is yellow. Means when the focus is not inside the my label frame, and then it is yellow, and highlight color is red. Once I am bringing the focus here, highlight color, and for that, to distinguish this, I have given highlight thickness as 10. If it is less or it is by default, you may not able to notice it. We'll understand label anchor. So for that, let me just label anchor. Now let's say I have to give east, west, north, south on those 4 directions and combination of it. So I am telling south, east. So let's see where the font is now displayed. I'm just running this and you can see it has come south and east. Suppose I change it to west, W I have. Now you can see now where it will be. You can see it has come to the left side. So north is here. Like that, all these 4 combinations you can try. Instead of using the text option, here we can use a labelWidget also. Say I am just declaring a label here, tk.label. I am giving, now inside that it's just normal text only, welcome. So okay, this particular one I can use it. Now label anchor is okay. Let me remove this, and here I will say labelWidget equal to LW at line number 8 here I have written. So let's see how this works. So you can see here this has come welcome here, not, but though I have written text as your details, but it has picked up the labelWidget. That is how I can even, if both are given, then this labelWidget takes over and it displays the whatever it is. Now let's just remove this labelWidget and we'll understand two small things that's important also. Padx and pady, that is the internal padx, not the grid padx and pady. Say I am just placing it in padx equal to say 20, pady equal to let's say 30. Now let's see how this padx and pady works. Now you can see what's this particular gaps here and the left side. Now let me just remove the pady, it's more, so pady let me just put it, let's say 10. So I can reduce the pady is reduced, so both the sides. Now this is how you can see here, you can padx and pady also you can manage it. This is the internal padx and pady. So that's all, these are the options, and we can group it the widgets inside a label frame and use it. Rest everything remains same, and that's all. And you can experiment with this source code is available for you to download also. And request you, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you will be notified as and when we add the new tutorials. We frequently do that. Share this tutorial with your friends, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe.